Alright people, welcome to the channel. It's Confrontation Media. Me tell the matter people, as you can see with my topic, ambush by the police. You know, as a regular civilian, you're not going to expect say how certain things in these type of manner would happen. And my way, I'd like going to work in a night people. You get to me, I say a night. And you are driving a vehicle. You are driving a vehicle, right? And then the vehicle go miggle the road pan you. When the vehicle miggle the road pan you, must at night you can't really see the vehicle, you can't really see it because them have them bright lights, right? The vehicle miggle just right up IB road, say no, just across from IB road star right there, so you see me? The vehicle over pan the like run to the supermarket over like you can drive, got big tree for persons don't know liquor pot. Yeah man. So right then have one like right at the little big shop there, so right there when they have the sleeping police in the road, yeah man. So entering right there, so IBR is just over on the other side. So it's off the main road. Boom, when we go so boom, a vehicle pull up in front of me. Bright light. And by the time I say oh this a go on, if this a man I know see say yo, he might take you all of the road. Boom, me see the next vehicle there behind him, stop run him, come side him and they told him park. Told him just stop. And by the time I stop, I say, no sir, can I move this now? No panic and no people are here. But by the time I look, I see people start jump out of doors start fly, I say, oh, I realize I van them. You see, by the time I go to the then I see people are jump out, I say, alright, then I could have this now. So, whatever people are trying to come rob, we know, right? Boom. So by the time I say that, as some green laser I start reaching at the vehicle in the night there. Boom, boom, boom. Nearly about 8 or more green lasers I start reaching at the vehicle. I say, oh, okay then, this is serious. Think about 2 to 3 somebody miggle the vehicle when me in. Some come to my left hand side, some to my right hand side. So I say, alright then maybe a police. What an assumption, because I'll know people not activate their light and then identify themselves as police, You get what I say? I say, alright then, is when the man them come down to the vehicle, whoever come and stop in the vehicle, in the middle of the vehicle, through my windscreen, they point them gun. Who they to them left there, so they point them gun in the vehicle. And the man they come here, so, and my door, and my driver's side, with them gun. And the brother come and approach. And he say, alright then, if you turn on the roof light, he say lock off the headlight, then boom. The man having gun in my face. I say, brother, take your gun out of my face. He go say me they tell him, if I tell him what for doing what. I say, brother, take the gun out of my face. And when he say yo, I say, yo, take the gun out of my face. And then so now he hold on in gun. The man go turn to me and ask me, say, if me don't know what they go on both in the community. I say, what they go on in the community have to do with anything we don't know approach and no jump off and ambush you, all that anything have to do with it. Then they go start ask if we live in the community. So I say, brother, what does that have to do with anything? And now the man them that ask me for my ID, they check the car and nothing. Because I've always said to them, say, yo, and then me alone in the vehicle. I have a female side of me and 2 more in the back. And they realize that then they switch out them work, because them have on them uniform, right? So they switch out them work and so forth. So maybe all that all one of them they all stand down to. You get to me I say? But all know they don't take for me ID. Because obviously them don't know who them I look for. Or probably true because them say the female and the female them have on them uniform where them work. Right? With all them big logo in them front of them blows here. So maybe all that one of them turn or maybe I hear say yo a me jargon for me. My side with here say yo me get shoot up unnecessary. And that's what I'm saying people. I'll know the man them not identify themselves because the one that time left the man in a red shirt and the only thing he have was a bulletproof vest. And the next one they come around there so now we went turn up on my window and him now me see the police on him uniform because the way or them tactic or them tact off themselves. You get me I say brother, you can't just ambush people like that at the end of the day. Just saying people, just saying. What if then I was a criminal then? Because obviously they don't know who they might look for. If because they don't check my ID, they not ask to check the car or nothing. Imagine then I was a criminal then in that sense. And say alright then me they shoot. What would that actually take place? The man them not identify themselves, brother. And the people them need to go about doing things different. Because at the end of the day, even when time you go say you ambush me like that. Activate your light, no man. At night, activate your light then. Identify yourself, say then. Because even when you activate the light, mother say you're a police. You get what me I say? What if then me panic? Because people, as some of us sit down really like what they go on. It's like me no panic or nothing. Because me I say right then. Normally, if I two vehicle like this, normally I'd have maybe some crap like that. Because obviously, them say something happened in the community before, the night before. Obviously, what that have to do with it? How much time something happened in your backyard, people, and sometimes people from foreign or far in our next community, they call and say, yo, what take place? Poor you in, I not even know what go on. You get to me, I say, yo, the Prime Minister, brother, we know not try to crack down on crime and violence, but we don't need to approach this thing way different. Arrest Chang, Dr. Arrest Chang. Me hear you talk, say, boy, now, and the police them have no camera, but come on. What if me lose my life and the other 3 female in the vehicle lose them life over this? Because guess what? The man them finger could have slip and the gun shoot off. Because every shot, a green laser and everything reaching the vehicle. Imagine when the man them a jump out and are in time because of adrenaline are pumping. And they accidentally fire upon the trigger or accidentally press the trigger. What would that take place? And then shoot we up in the vehicle. What? Innocently we did just like that. Because at the end of the day, the man them now check the vehicle. And guess what? They don't ask me for my ID. So obviously, we were who they might look for. So guess what? Now when you approach civilian certain we are no vehicle or better, I think you should have do more practical or more scenario, because you can just attack a vehicle just like that and point gun shoot out. You get to me I say? What if then me panic and then say I then press gas? Or I shoot up the vehicle. And then I dead innocently. Because obviously, when I say I then probably feel say a gunman or something. You get to me I say? People don't need to do things more approachable, man. Seriously. What if me keep me calm? What if me never keep me calm? And decide if I press gas because me don't know who the jump out for me like that and think say yo, a gunman. You get to me I say? You don't need to approach this thing better, man. I swear. And when me go tell you say, brother, take the gun out of my face, you go ask me if me tell you to do your work. You come on my door, you come on my window and you see how the situation set, and you see how in my vehicle. And you still go have your gun point for me all around after me tell you say, yo, take your gun off, you go ask me say if me I tell you to do your work. It's when time me get serious and angry upon the man and say, brother, take the gun out of my face, that's when the man them hold down them gun. Seriously? Come on, man, I need to approach things better than this. I could hear say, yo, my wife could get a call say, yo, your husband dead. And guess what? Over foolishness, because guess what? That all of that never call for. Because the way police the people them ambush me people, them jump out from the vehicle. Because I tell you say, no, the vehicle just come down. 2 of them, you know, the vehicle them just come down. And when the man them come down, you know, the man just swing over in the middle of the road for me, just like that. And then just start bail out for me like in the night, just like that. So me not even have a chance for react. More than, it's like me just keep me calm. What if me decide to say then it reverse and maybe just charge into them? Come on, man. I don't need to do things better than this, brother. I don't need to do things better than that. And what if something had go down wrong? Other me they say the fire first. Poor me. Come on, people, man. I don't need to approach things better. Yo, I have a problem with police doing them operation, you know, but I don't need to do it more better, brother. Because at the end of the day, you can't be putting innocent life in danger. Come on. And then you go say, yo, on an operation, yo, we understand what they're going on in the world, yes, but guess what? We need to be more tactical in the way we do things and can't put civilians in danger. You understand? We are for the police, we are not against the police. So, brother, I don't need to approach this thing way better. Honestly, me could have lose my life. And you know, man, panic just in that scene. Why would that take place? Come on, man. You need to do better, yo.